Alright guys, welcome back. A minute. Stop that playing. Turn that off because we're ready. Close that down. How's it going guys? Hope you're all doing well. Nice to see everyone's waiting again. We get my hair mate, Jesus. Stay to that. Right, let's make sure everything is good to go. Put this back up again. And we should be ready. Turn my volume up a little bit. And let's jump in. How's it going, meow? Right. First things first. The Kerbals, I don't know if you saw the post earlier on the community thing, but the Kerbals have developed a new technology which has enabled all of their engines to gain twice as much power as they usually would. So now, hopefully, landing on the moon with our newly designed rocket, I've done so much today. I have been trying and trying every little thing I could, and this was the only thing I could find. Have the Kerbals research some new technology. So, if I can remember where I saved it, daytime tests, that was it. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 4 or 5 different versions. And what was the last one? This one, 180 parts. But we managed to lose the boosters on the side. Now we've got a lot more Delta V than we had before. So I've kept the design of the main rocket still pretty much the same. I've changed a few of the design things, a few of the got Blue Moon on the front, and we got Moon Rover 6 on the back because this is the 6th version of it. Obviously we got rid of the boosters, and the design of that is pretty much the same. I just recolored it, took the grid fins off. Did I do anything else? I took all the batteries off because we didn't need them anymore. Oh yeah, we don't need batteries anymore. Well, we just need some batteries, but we've got a cheat on for infinite batteries for now because I couldn't solve that issue either. I don't know what was draining it. The mod is a mod, yeah. It's just ups your ISP a little bit, so you can choose. So I went for 2, so times 2. So we got double the delta V that we had last night. So it should definitely be enough now. So we take a look at delta V settings, stats. Let's put that somewhere there. We got 27,000 out of it. But when I initially added the mod, it times everything by 6 or 5 or 6. So we had like 70,000, and it was absolutely crazy. The Rover is the same name, yeah. Oh no, I actually got to change that. I'll give it a name because this one doesn't have a name. You asked the FSA for the tech, yeah. Let's try and grab it somewhere. There we go. Configure vessel naming. What did we call it last night? It's not cheese. I can't remember what we called it now. It was in quotes, wasn't it? Ooh. That's it, yeah. We'll call it, yeah, I'll do the quote second. It's not cheese. Alright, you can also see I've set up a launch pad too. Select that as Rover. Okay. Right. So that should be more than enough to get us to the moon. In fact, it's probably enough to get us to Mars or something. Yeah, we'll be doing the pole. I initially had some arms on this that retracted when this took off, but they stopped retracting for some reason. Couldn't figure it out, so I took them off and put these clamps back on. And we should be good for launch. Do we have yeah, we got a little bit of vapor coming outside, and we got some blue lights as well because we're at a night launch to get in line with the moon. Got lights all up there. So let's go for launch. Save that and get straight into it. How's my cup of tea doing? That's almost just right. Right, oh, I think we're doing a night launch anyway. FMRS is activated. Sync guidance on. Just get ourselves the moon. Whoa, what's going on there? Oh, we've got some debris up in the air, I think, from last time. From last night, I must have saved it. It's at 3, that's okay. That'll be fine, hopefully. There's the moon, so that's target. Right guys, have we got a go no go for launch? Everything is correct. Yes. Oh yes. Flight director is go for launch. So I'll engage autopilot button. And we'll start warping. I'd love it to be a daytime launch, that would be nice. Nope, never mind. It's to be a daytime launch. Audio check. There we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I haven't staged it. There we go. We have a failure. Something went wrong there. Something went wrong there. It's going to be big. Wow, that is some lag. Wow. Hey, Mr. Master. Yeah, we're using RSS. So, yeah, not sure what went wrong there. That's, either that's a launch. If so, with MechJeb, there's a drop down at the bottom that says Classic Ascent Guidance. There should be an option for RSS. Yeah, I haven't been using that because on the whatever rocket I was using, it was really messing things up. So I've been using this since. And it seems to be okay, but I might try it. I don't know what actually happened there. I need to put these on that. On that one, yeah. That's it. So there's hardly any stages anymore. It's pretty good. Frame rates drop a bit when we take off, but then they get back up when we're in orbit. Right, let's go back and do that again. So let's target. Have we got a thing here? Weird for me, it always messes up when playing RSS scale unless I choose it. Ah, right. It's funny, isn't it? Options playing the targets. Flight director is go for launch. We have go for launch. Stage properly this time. Little shot of it in the day. Back tonight. Down. Oh, alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift off. And all the lap. This should be better. Let's get RCS set. I don't know why it's making that constant noise, but we're going to have to zoom out a little bit anyway. Pitching down range. We've got good delta V readings. Engines are nominal. RCS is having a nightmare. There's no way you can get rid of that sat. No. Well, I don't think we actually need it at the time. We'll leave it off for a second. And we see that plume stretching out. Yep, the atmosphere thins. Looks like a good night for launch. Yep, nice and clear, no clouds. They were a minute ago, but they've disappeared. I really can't wait to get this bloody mod. I really wish I could build plane wings. Yeah, I haven't messed with it yet. Yeah, I've had a look at it, and there was like loads of nodes and stuff, and I was just like, no, I'll leave that for later. I'll leave that for another day. Still haven't got around to it. What's that look like? Oh nice, this is back to normal, I think. No, it's still pretty slow. Should be going. Camera should be faster than that, but I don't know. This is a pretty big rocket. This is the biggest one we've built yet. I think tomorrow I am gonna, if I can, reduce that ISP mod down to like 1.5, 1.2 or something like that. If it lets you put decimal points, I'm sure it probably does. Because 2 is still a bit overpowered. Like 27,000 delta V was pretty overkill. But we got to the moon. Well, earlier I got to the moon when I didn't change it, when it was still ×5. I got to the moon with all the boosters and everything still there. It was trying to land me as the whole rocket with 4 boosters. This one's almost depleted. See, to me this one feels more realistic, like the boosters getting us to about the right point, I would have thought. Where the second stage just needs to do a little burn, get us into orbit, and then circularize, and then burn us to the moon. Kerbal's watching live, are excited. I put television cameras on the launch pad. I completely forgot about that. There we go, that second stage has changed from last night. We've got 6 engines now. And if you've got a subwoofer, like I have, that is absolutely rumbling my whole room. I can feel it in my bum. I feel so cool. I can feel that power. My walls are rattling. I don't know if that's picking up on camera. I put the RSC, I changed the RSC mod settings a little bit today. Just trying to get that more, that raptor sound. Those engines are lovely. I love the way they glow in there. Apart from that little bit of bleh. They look so nice like that. I had to put an RCS tank here to space out the first stage from the second stage. And luckily it's not blowing up or anything. It's like it's getting absolutely blasted there, but it's fine. That's it. Now we go for our circularization burn. You gotta give me that name for the mod. I really need it. Oh, it's called Easy ISP. There's another one as well. I think it does exactly the same thing. You can just change the config file. It's really simple. Just change the number and that's it. Why are we spinning? For what logical reason? What happened there? I get distracted and then I was spinning through bleeding space. Calm yourself down. What has happened here? Why is it spinning uncontrollably? I can't stop it either, it won't do anything. Oh, this didn't happen earlier. Am I slowing that? Possibly. Oh, did I just have to warp? I think that's all I had to do. Oh dear. Never mind. It's still good. Good job there were no Kerbals on this. Disengaged autopilot, haven't I? Hopefully that'll catch up with where it was. I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Why am I my stream jumped really far behind then, that's weird. All the technical glitches, spooky. There's Halloween on a different day in America to England, because we haven't had our Halloween yet. Jesus, speak. There we go, tiny little burst to circularize this. Okay, everything is now nominal. Set prograde, and we got I think we got a nice little sunrise coming up over here, have we? Quite possibly. Right, we can get rid of that now. We're in orbit. October 31st in the US. Right. Same day then. October 39th on Kerbal. Let's just speed up a little bit here. So we can get that sunrise coming up. Oh, I see it. See it coming. There it is. Right, let's jettison these fairings. even though we don't need to, let's get out our solar panels. There we go. And now we can start setting up our burn for the moon. So I'll maneuver planet. Do this manually. There, so it's coming up soon. I always think it's going really far and then it's like not. I don't want to be there. I'm terrible at this. That no, that's not very good, is it? That's the moon encounter there. That should do. That'll be fine. We've got plenty, haven't we? Let's go ahead and do that. Pop that behind my head. Recovering fairings. We haven't on this one. We could do that though. Although we were in orbit when we let them go. We could let them go a bit quicker. Here we are, the trans-lunar injection burn. This stage has got so much thrust away. Already at 6 nearly. Wolfmane. Almost done, there we go. 3 seconds. She is on her way to the moon. Let's take a look how fast that's going now. Should be getting a lot quicker. It still feels really slow to me. Right. Let us warp all the way over here. And then we'll warp there as well. Go, just time warp a little bit myself. Boom. Oh, that's a weird way to enter, isn't it? Let's do a little burn there since we got so much Delta V. Whoops, gone the wrong way. Get to about 1 million. We can. 2 million will be fine. Got lots of Delta V left. Now we got this this extra technology. Going to Mars isn't going to be as daunting as I thought it was. I think we could probably do that pretty easily. Let's get a rover down on there anyway. We'll have to obviously set up a satellite system somehow, relay system. Go, it'll burn complete. Where's the moon? Can't see it. So that's back on. We're going to see it now. We circularize that orbit. Right there. Beautiful. That's the moon. There it is. The FSA can now reach even beyond. Yeah. Without refueling. I just want to create my own engine in KSP, to be honest. Yeah, that would be cool. Do you know, the only planets I've landed on are the moon and Mars once. Just once. And I lost control of my rover really quickly. And then I gave up playing for ages. So I've never been to any of the other planets, any of the other things. Landing on asteroids, that would be mint. Oh, it's all possible now. There we go. So this should be our first close up look at the moon. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. We're going to want to land somewhere. We're in a very strange orbit. I don't know how I did that. I think we'll want to land somewhere where there's sort of like some mountains and ridges, but like on the edge of it, like sort of just there. I think I'll go for it in that sea. Still got. Let's actually bring our orbit down a little bit. Closer to the surface. A little bit more. That'll do. Execute next node. You can create custom engines in KSP. I know you can change the values of ones that exist. And obviously mod your own ones in. And you got the procedural rocket engines. 2-second burn. The bass on that is so powerful. Yeah, do it, man. And right there. Boom. So that's fine. Yep. I'm so excited to land this. Oh my god. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Let's change that back to 3. There we go. Let's face retrograde. And let's set up our place for landing. Now, which way are we going? This way. I think we're going to go for in this sea right here. Right by these mountains. Possibly here. In this little bit. So we've got some ridges. We've got a pathway to go up by the looks of things. But might get a big, nicer view up on top of these mountains at some point. Right, so we can close that one down now and open up the landing guidance. Click on pick target on map, and we're going to go for right there. Land at target. Flop it engine discovery will be real. Oh, I'm not sure if you could do that in simple rockets, whatever it's called now, Juno rockets or something, or maybe just Juno. Oh, we need to drop that stage before we land. Fire those engines. Go. Should be putting us on target now. Oh, I nearly messed that up, didn't I? Right, I think that's our landing spot right there. We're coming in hot. There we go, burning it down. It's going to get that dead on. Hopefully it's not in like a little crater or on a rock or something. It's going to warp us a little bit. We're about to land. Oh, look at this nice mountainous area. Oh, lovely. We get some nice vistas around here. Looks like there's a way we can get up there as well. Oh, nice. Let's see how well it does then. Looks like it's going to smash into the ground so bad. Here it comes, it's burning. The legs are out. It's stopping itself. So it's going to hover just above the ground and then it's going to warp, I think. If I remember rightly. Yeah, it looks like it's fallen. But then it comes down. Nice little landing burn. Perfection. Drops us in the rover. Right there, the springs. Perfectly balanced. Ready to drop our rover. There we go. That's touchdown. Let's shut down all these engines so we can't mess things up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, now all that's left is to decouple, and hopefully we can switch to our vehicle. And it's all okay. We've got a bit of bounce going on here. Change. So I'll change all of them. Just want to stop that. Okay, never mind. Right, let's switch over to the Rover. Nice little rhyme. Hey Maxwell, how's it going? We've just landed the Rover. That's awesome. I get to look back and watch it. Right, so now hopefully I just press forward and we go. The first pictures from oh no, wait a second. That's let's put those brakes on a second. Let's just sort the steering out. This has got to go reverse steering. Oh, normal. And that one's got to be normal too. Or reverse. Let's go the other way then. Gonna need to do a little bit of figuring out. Oh, that one's going the wrong way. There we go. Right, let's take a look at the camera. Let's put this down here. So we are looking around with a Rover. Let's take a look at the capture or the lander. Yeah. Oh, is it about to fall over? I don't know how to stop that. Got some little rocks down here by the looks of things on the moon. Get out of this view. We haven't got much speed, but that's good because, I mean, we can get speed, but little turns with this little gravity, this tiny amount of gravity will send it flying. And I remember doing that loads of times before. Hopefully that will stay there just like that, and we might have enough delta V to get it home. Get it home again. Where should we go? I want to go up this mountainside here. Let's turn in a bit quick. Ah, we're losing signal. That's because I haven't extended our little signal things. Hopefully that's the problem. No, okay, never mind. we haven't got our lights on. There we go, we got lights now. When it gets dark, Got loads of batteries underneath, even though we don't really need them. Land it wherever the rover is, wherever you land Kerbals on the moon. Yeah, that's the plan. We look around with the rover for a cool landing spot, and then we can aim it much more. We can get the Kerbals there much more accurately, I think. So a good test of that would be just to fly this, drive this over here a bit away from that lander. And then will this work on there? Set target, click. That should be it. That's so cool. I'm so glad we got this done tonight. No problems, no mess ups. It's just, oh no, there wasn't there one relaunch. We had one exploded rocket. I really can't wait to get Kerbals on here now in their own rover, like a bigger one, because that'll be possible now. Their actual drivable rover, because this thing's tiny. I can't believe how much effort this took to get into orbit, even just to get into orbit, yet alone get to the moon and land. It wasn't even possible without some special technological advances. How fast can we get this thing? I don't want to break it. Kind of floating, aren't we? The FSA helped a ton, they did. Well, how far away is that? Didn't know you could do that. It's quite far away, isn't it? Oh my god. Things are so much further away than you think. Got solar panels here as well. Okay, so we need to charge our batteries extra quickly. Shouldn't really be driving them out, but never mind. If the Kerbals land near the rover, then make Jeb Kerbin get out of an EVA and pet the rover. Yeah, we've got to land humans there now, haven't we? That's going to have to be the step. Next step. So I think we'll do that. We'll put the rover up and we'll park it with its things out. What is that over there? It's on my screen. This is taking so long. We're going really quick as well. Six meters a second. Well, I think that's quite far enough. Put the brakes on. Takes ages to brake. Got brakes. That's 80. Right, brakes are on. Let's get the things out and the lights off. And this is where our human Kerbals are going to land, over here, hopefully. And when they bring their rover, they'll be able to go a lot faster than that, hopefully. We'll be able to explore up these mountains. God, we were so far away from that. That is how far we came from that thing there. That far. I was thinking we were just going to drive to this thing in a couple of seconds. What are we calling this program project to the moon? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What names have we got? What ideas? So you've got their lights are off. Let's just quickly jump back to the main mission. I want to see if we can how far back to Earth we can get that. I might just get it up into orbit again and smash it into the ground. Project Kerbal X. It's a good one. Pardon me, sorry. Oh. Right, will this take off? Don't want it to 300, like 180. Put that back to 28 actually. Engage autopilot. Right, is that it? Are we out of fuel? Oops. No. Oh, I shut down the engines, didn't I? Wait a second then. Completely forgot I did that. I'll engage autopilot. There we go. We got so. I think we're easily getting this thing back to Earth. We might even be able to land it on back at Earth. Is that a heat shield on the bottom? No. But I could do that. It's on the next, on another one. We do I think we'll put rovers in a couple of different places. Might put one on the dark side. We've only got 40 seconds. It's not actually a lot really, is it? Not on the good inclination either. So we'd have to change that. Or have I got communications on this? Don't. Are we going back to Earth? Are those comms? I don't think we are we? No. Oh. Right. Never mind me. Right, yeah, I'm just going to leave that in orbit. Let's get building another rocket. A human lander. Project Apollo. Oh, that's quite cool. Project Apollo, that's pretty, yeah, I like that. It is really, it is ripping it off, but it's pretty good. It could be Kerbal. Make it a bit more different. Oh, this is fun. We're going to be landing them on the moon. On the moon. Right. Let's choose a pod. Starship. Look how big this thing is, man. It's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at the door in there. It's going to be like a hotel. We could use the dragon pod. Good. Oh yeah, should we make that as a lander? Oh, we've got to do that, haven't we? Got to do that. You should get the free IVA mod. I think I've got that, yeah. Lets you walk around inside your craft as a Kerbal. Ooh. I used some mod like that to yeah, I think I've used that before, to be honest. How much data fees this got out of the gate? 2,000. That might even be enough to land us on both and get us back to both. Right, let's put a reaction wheel. It's the first thing I'm going to put in there. Right. Scale it down a little bit. And then pop it up. Because we know that was very handy. We're doing the self-propelled landing capsule for the burn, yeah, for the moon. And hopefully back at Earth too. But I probably will put some parachutes on it just in case. In fact, let's put a little tank there because that's going to be doable this time. That's my faves. Put our heat shield on there. Boom. Like so. Let's go for like a go for that colour. Not shiny. Have a look at that. For now, that'll do. This needs to be a little bit wider. Is it a whole thing wider? Yeah. And that, I suppose. A little bit smaller. Right, the legs. Next thing. I think they will use those new shepherd legs, keep it the same design, I think. Well, are they these? medium or small? Small. Oops. Scale those. I put them in the engines last time, didn't I? Ah, yeah. Like this. Scale that down. Give it a slide. Go a little bit. About the same. Oh yeah. Then oh, that needs to be a monopropellant tank, really, doesn't it? Is that fire monopropellant? Yeah. Silly me. Oh, could I have changed that? No, it's got to be an actual monopropellant tag. Am I still streaming? Alright, I don't know if this is still streaming. Apparently my Wi-Fi's gone off. Am I still streaming? It looks like it. Bear with me a second, guys, if I am still live. I don't know what's going on. Second, guys, if I am still live. I am still live, right, okay. It's just my Wi-Fi on my phone has gone. I'm going to be doing a short tomorrow. I'll be catching up with the... Down. Yeah, I'm going to be catching up with the Earthlink missions that we did, and then the Moon Lunarsat missions that we did. Oh, now I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Monopropellant tank. Is it RCS you can build mono? Yeah. Too big. About there. Alright, okay. Drag it up a little bit. Right, that's monopropellant done. Fine. That was needed to be coloured again. Should be a little bit bigger as well. There we go. But that wasn't that colour, was it? It was there. Should we just make it black? Black makes everything better. There we go. Looks beautiful already. Right, so that's literally our lander. Don't think I'll. Oh, I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to put a parachute in here just in case we ever need it. We'll just use that nose cone one. Is there a bigger one? What's that look like when it's closed? Perfection. Right. With that done, we'll put those to start, retracted, and those. That is sweet looking. Are we going to need a ladder? Quite possibly, aren't we? What ladder did I like to use? Right there. Should be plenty. I must make sure that comes down enough. Yep. And I'm gonna, if I remember rightly, put that in a little bit, so it's a little bit more there. And I can't select it. Great. Still select it. Good. That's the ladder taken care of. We'll put solar panels on here as well, I think, even though don't really need them. Go with these. I like these ones. Scale them down a little bit. Solar panels, awesome. Then we want a decoupler. Which I should have put in there, correct. Bigger, I think, and black. Oh, I didn't see Meow had gone. I'll get so into this, into the building bit. That's gonna be gone. So then, right, fuel tank. Nice and easy. This will be our stage to get us to the moon. And let's put another one of those in there and make it like a little dome. Oops. Won't need all that fuel, I don't think, but let's get an engine on there. That's not engines. And I want to use the SpaceX Raptor engine, the vacuum one, because it just looks so nice. Merlin, and we got this as like 2000. That's 2000 as well. It's a lot smaller. I want a big one. Oh, I think I'd have to use that one because it's got an attachment at one point. Right, that's given us nowhere near enough thrust to weight ratio. Why is that? That uses liquid fuel and oxidizer. Does that change if I make it smaller? So that would be saying 8,000. Should have more than enough thrust to weight. Alright, well let's use a much bigger one then. What was I just have on there? 450. Whoops. I don't want it to be about that big. Let's try something else. By size. Hopefully that'll find us something. Like a vacuum engine looking thing. The vulture. That's huge. Oh, that's pretty cool though. So I'll give us to use liquid methane. 0.37. It's not a vacuum, is it? You're an idiot. 5.37. Right, we'll work that out. 5. I could have probably used the other engine then. Let's go back to that. That's that one, wasn't it? So back to normal fuel, and that one. That should be enough now. 1.45 in a vacuum. Guess we need more thrust to weight then. Is the option. So that's liquid methane again. .87, 47 seconds. Can we thrust a little bit because we don't need that much. That there should do us good. That's sea level now. Our atmosphere. We'll have another decoupler there. top to about there. Height. I want it to just meet it really. And then the bottom. I'm gonna spread out again a little bit. Like that. Let's make that the right size. Make the top a bit wider, I think. A little bit smaller, there we go. Right, turn that to black again, or we could have chrome. Yeah, let's have chrome for a laugh, for a change. Sham Jam, how's it going, man? If you shout me out, I'll sub. Sham Jam, how's it going? Are you doing well? Thank you for joining my stream. We're building a moon lander. Let's change that. What colour are we going to do this? I'm thinking like a bluey colour again. Something like that, and then let's put a little bit of green in it, because I've got some names coming into my head for this. Kind of like a green and black kind of look. Store that colour. And load that colour. Beautiful. That's our second stage done. Good, your channel is doing great, unlike mine. Cheers, dude. It's a lot harder work than I thought YouTube was going to be when I started my channel. Let's put it like that. But the live streams, which I've just recently started doing, a really nice way to gain a bit of a following and join in with your community, like build the community as well. So it's been doing well since I've been doing that. But yeah, making content, when you come up with a video idea and you got to film it, research, edit, there's so much more that goes into it than you think initially. And then you put a couple of videos out and they don't get any views, and you're like, oh my god, I just spent all that time, all that effort, all that energy. But hopefully when you got that idea, and maybe if a video doesn't get any views, hopefully when you were making that video you'd learned something, and you'll take that into the next video and it'll get better. And then if somebody watches that, maybe they'll be like, hey, this guy is pretty cool. I'm looking for a tank. Yeah. Let's go for length. How big's that looking? Much that'll be we got so far. Almost enough to get to the moon already. And we haven't even put an engine on the bottom. Let's do another tank like that. Let's choose another set of engines. We're going to need quite a lot. I think the tactic is not to give up. Yeah. Consistency is key as well. If you had a look at my channel, you can see when you look at my analytics, you can see when I was consistent, that's when my subscribers, that's when my watch time and all that stuff went up. When I stopped being consistent, that's when it dropped down. When I started being consistent again, that's when it started growing. So it is a grind. It is definitely a grind, especially since they changed the rules. I don't want to waffle on about it, but I was getting paid from YouTube a long time ago before they changed the rules. Not a lot of money at all, like, but yeah, then they changed the rules and that was really disheartening. Like I was really close to getting my first payment too. I was like 2 weeks away from it probably, and they changed the rules. What am I looking for here? Engines. I'm really tempted to use that octopus rocket again, you know, because it is very, very efficient. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's a beauty. Gives us, should give us plenty of delta V now. Yeah. Awesome. It's pretty weird, but you know, never mind. The other one looked like that. We're going to go with no fairing on this design, I think. And I'm going to make this part of it black. Quite shiny black. That one's same. Sort of same, I'll do anyway. Bring it down. Let's get some wings on there. Stabilizing fins. Oh, I'm in the middle of English class and I can't have my phone. You naughty boy. We all did that. Although when I was in school, phones were absolutely terrible and you certainly couldn't watch YouTube on them. And now it's just like, take it so for granted. Let's go that way. Let's make those black as well. Blend in a little bit. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Slide that down just a touch more. Right. We won't need any boosters. This seems really small for going to the moon and landing people on it. It'll be interesting to see if this works with this new technology. See, I'm automatically trying to put boosters on it. What am I looking for? Clamps. And we're literally ready to go to the moon. 2.18, let's thrust that down a little bit. We get it to 1.5. It's a tad too much. 1.48, a little bit more. 1.51 will do. So we launch and we let go of the clamps. We release the decoupler, fire the second stage, then we release that and land on the moon. And we don't want parachutes to come out there, so we'll make sure that's turned off on NetJet. Right. I'm going to change the colour of that. Just for a second, or just for a bit. I'm going to make it just black, I think. But shiny black. So. Load color, good to go. Right, the staging is all done. Let's save this as, I just called it human and for now. Save that. Let's go launch. Yeah. Phones could just literally phone and text. You could play very simple like 2D games on them, like pixel games. So I think they had radios. Yeah, you could plug in your headphones and have radio, but there were no apps or anything like that. Yeah, I don't miss those days at all. Texting was absolutely a nightmare. Tapping the button 3 times to get to a letter, and if you had 2 of those letters close together, God. Sounding my age now. Right, let's head for the moon. Let's turn those off a second. Test something I haven't done. Oh no, because we got humans on board. Sent guidance. We don't need any SAS and stuff. Mac jobs. That's our target, and we want to launch into plane of target. And engage autopilot. Another night launch. Another tip I'll give you, Sham Jam, if you do live stream, but the mistake I made was live streaming for like 10 or 20 minutes and having nobody join, and then give up and never live stream again. The key is to just go for like an hour or 2 and just talk to yourself. If people join, say hello, make them feel part of the community. It's a lot of work as well in the stream, because you gotta play your game and talk to people and keep up with the chat and try and concentrate on both of those things. That's hard for me. But I think I'm getting better at it. It helps when we don't have like my internet drop out and stuff. There we are, we're rocketing now. Where's that? Nice frame rate compared to the last rocket. Let's go for some cinematics. Ooh. Flying straight to the moon. Didn't check the Delta V before we took off, but we got plenty. Plenty for a moon mission. Hopefully land right next to our rover. Sound of that rocket. Oh. More than enough Delta V, I do believe. It's looking like quite a nice launch profile too. I think our new technology has made things just a little bit too easy though. Just a touch, but we'll see if we actually get to land this on the moon. Kerbal's out. I'm sure once, if we do land, we'll realise that I've forgot a lot of stuff. I did put a reaction wheel in there though. It's always handy. Should have hopefully have enough monopropellant to land and take back off again and get back to Earth. As an Earth like 20,000 was cutting it a little bit short for that, but we can easily add more. Right, I'm going to thrust us up there on the last bit of our fuel. Really stable even without RCS. Hopefully the decoupling goes okay. I haven't I didn't actually check if what is that part there? I can't even. Is that, oh, that's the chrome part. It just doesn't look chrome anymore. Right, coming up on main booster separation. Oh no, we got just enough fuel to start circularizing us, but then we'll drop it. Hopefully we've got enough control there to bring us over. Yeah, I think we do. It's going to be slow. Could do with some RCS in there, really. It's just going to get there. Just about. Yeah, I'll definitely add some RCS to that. If not, another reaction wheel in the bottom down here somewhere. Lots of places to hide another one. So I like RCS, but for some reason it's freaking out with the noise, with the sound. There we go, there's our decoupling right as we get into orbit typically. Right, now let's set up a burn for the moon. I really want to get rid of that thing there. Oh, I can go into the thing later and terminate it, can't I? So, about there somewhere. It's looking good. Yeah, I like that. Let's plan that maneuver, execute that node. Hopefully when it smash into that piece of debris that's at our height. Oh, I only come up to 180. Got to change that. Nice to do this burn in the daytime. Right over us, right over Australia. 48 seconds. And we've got 82 seconds of burn in that. Let's kill that gimbal. And that is not a good thing. Let's put that gimbal back up a little bit. Hopefully that's okay. Looks like it's good. Wasted a little bit of fuel there, but that should be alright. That has got some thrust weight there, that has. Wow. That's a nice little engine. All I ever saw was, of course, a subspecies of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, if I'm not mistaken. A theropod. Oh, that's what we should. We should have named the whole. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to name this whole rocket after dinosaurs, I think. So that would be called, the lander would be called the theropod. I think that's pretty cool. Right, we're burning towards the moon. Let's skip there. I think we're gonna have plenty of Delta V to land again, hopefully. We had a lot more fuel last time, but we didn't use it all. Let's fast forward a little bit. Alright, there's our moon encounter. Let's bring that, we're on a bit of a better plane this time as well. Let's bring that periapsis down. Burn retrograde into that. And we've got an orbit there. Bring that down as low as we can go. We've brought it to about 500, that'll be good. And let's execute that node. Be an orbital now. There's the Earth. Just having a hard time turning, isn't it? Yeah. We got RCS, that should be fine. Is that going to use too much? Shouldn't, should it? Should be okay. Just 9 seconds of burn. I really like that plume out there as well, that's really nice. Okay, let's circularise that over there. Five, there we go. Come, first Kerbal is getting there. First close-up look at the moon. Go, bringing that into circular orbit. Not quite perfect, but that should be fine. So let's decouple that stage and go for our landing. There it goes. Turn that off now. Go back to landing guidance. Let's go and find our rover. Oh, we're on a really good inclination with that. Set that as target. Hopefully we don't come down right on top of it, but just sort of close to it. And we'll be putting down our first flag as well. If, of course, we've got enough delta V in this. If. Might have to redesign a few things. Yeah, we can turn that off now. I think this might be a bit close. But these Dracos have got so much thrust. It might be okay, you know. We've got a minute. Oh, apparently 15 seconds. At full thrust, alright, okay. And there's our rover. I wonder how close we're going to come to it. Someone was saying last night that, oh, I can't remember where they said it. It might have been in the stream last night. That MacJab doesn't seem as accurate as it used to be. So we'll see now. in hot. That's one thing I didn't do. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be pretty close to it. I won't have to walk far, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful landing thing. Look at that. And then it's just there. Nice. We're down. Let's turn all those engines off. So we can't make any mistakes. Let's put our solar panels out for a laugh. Still trying to thrust. And how did I do this? EVA. We're going to take Bob out. Oh, a little bit of a problem there. Can't get it. There we are. First Kerbal on the moon. Is there? How can I change that noise? I don't know what that's in. Chatter. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm going to plant the flag sort of right here somewhere. Oh, I forgot that was our flag. And we're going to name it Meredith. Let's see. Bumhole. There we go, there's our flag. Can we switch to our... Can't just switch to the Rover, can we? See if I can go over and... It's going to take ages. Right, well I might leave the Kerbals on the moon chilling for the night. End the stream there, and then I think tomorrow night, but we'll do our Mars satellite. I can't see why not. We're going to need a communications network to send anything autonomous there. And then that should be good. Good. See you later, Maxwell. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow and a good night's sleep. How do I get in? Got how to get in. Is it not there? Says B. No. Oh, it was there. Cheers, mate. Good night, man. Try that again. It wanted me to jump and then B, right? Oh. F and then B. I think we're stuck on the moon. We might need a rescue mission tomorrow night. just go in, man. I might have to make that ladder a little bit bigger. Perhaps. Hey, we got back in. Nice. Let's try and sort these bloody legs out. There we go. I think that's sorted that. Annoying crap. There we go. Let's retract the ladder and say goodnight to the guys and girls. Or the guys, because there's no girls that watch me, only Meredith. And when applicable, get some female names out there. Right. Alright guys, thanks for watching me. Check back tomorrow for, I think, some Mars missions. Yeah. Oh, don't want to do that. Seems like just want to go to Space Center. Alright guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. And bye bye. I'm back. I can't seem to end my stream. No, it doesn't want me to stop streaming.